My leadership statement states, as a leader, I will lead with respect and empathy, making sure the group is growing and excelling in reaching their goals. So for my logo, I did a tree, and the root of the tree, the middle is big hands, and the big hands represent the leader, and then all the branches in the tree are little hands, which represent the group. And I wrote on top of it in clouds, I wrote growing together. And I really believe that a good leader enables and helps their group grow and accomplish their goals. And I hope to do that when I become an OT. I hope to help my clients, my employees to reach their goals, to be the best that they can be. And that would make me feel accomplished as a leader and fulfilling my job. An area that I feel that I grew the most in probably the past few years is communication, and not just communicating within the group, but communicating my thoughts, my ideas, and having more confidence in communicating with others. A lot of times in a group, I end up becoming the follower because I'm not confident with what I have to say, and I think in the past few years, I've really been able to work on this attribute and just have confidence in my group. And I've learned that many times what I have to say is important and helpful, and that kept reassuring me to keep contributing. And I hope to do this with my employers, to advocate for my clients. They have, when there's a team meeting, I think now, for sure, I'd be able to stand up and say what I feel about the client versus maybe a few years ago, I'd be a little shy and say, well, maybe they know more than I do, so I'm going to keep quiet. So I think for sure that I've learned to communicate and interact effectively within a group. Another area that I feel that I have accomplished and developed more is the statement lives a commitment to the values of justice and caring. I used to work in a physical therapy office, and I noticed that the physical therapist did not run her office with proper justice. She would give certain clients discounts. She wasn't paying the insurance company. She wasn't documenting on time. She didn't pay her taxes. And she would clearly, advocate for some clients more than others. And I noticed this, and I knew it was wrong. I never learned, justice, one of the values, the core values of justice. But I knew this was wrong. I had a feeling. And I spoke to another PT about it, and she agreed. And she told me she was planning on leaving the facility due to the practice not having justice. And I decided on my own also that I would have to leave because it's not fair. First of all, it's illegal and I could get in trouble for that. And second of all, it's just, you don't want to be part of a facility that doesn't run on justice and caring for each client individual. And I think from this experience, I learned that you can't be lazy. You can't, expect that other people to do the job for you. That if I have a client that needs to, that I feel is not being treated right, or that the facility is not doing their proper job, I for sure will tell my manager. I will talk to my boss, HR, to deal with it. And I think from that experience, I have succeeded in knowing and being accomplished in dealing with justice and caring for clients. A quality that I feel like I have to work on as a leader is evoking hope. I do believe that I always am very helpful and very optimistic, but I think sometimes I take it a little too far. I need to learn how to ring it in and to be more aware of how I deal with each individual client, because some clients may be offended and how I'm evoking too much hope or being too cheery. It could be disrespectful in a way. So I think I have to work in this area to learn how to regulate when I'm trying to be, trying to be helpful and happy, is to learn how to regulate it, that I'm giving the client, hope and motivation, but being respectful at the same time. And I think this will take practice and time, and I hope to, discuss this with my level at field work with my preceptor to figure out a right balance. And I think just watching and observing other OTs, relate and talk to clients, I think I'll be able to learn and accomplish this fault.